Hey, it's Stephanie Pressman with Red Carpet Report, and I think I'm going to go back to college today. Yeah. Or I'm just going to talk with the cast and crew of Community at PaleyFest at the Dolby Theatre in Hollywood. So, come along.
Thank you so much.
So, Community, Britta.
Yes, Community, yes.
So, how's it been going back to college?
We never left. For me personally?
Yeah, for you personally.
Well, I didn't go to a normal college, so I went to a college that had one building and one dorm, and they were right next to each other.
That makes it really easy to get around. You're never late for class, right?
Exactly. Or people didn't have a good excuse for when they were.
What was your favorite class in college?
Well, I went to an acting conservatory, so everything was acting related.
Where did you go to school?
Juilliard.
That's a good one.
It was a good one. What was my favorite class? We did like a clowning class my junior year that was really fun. You got to be silly, you got to wear a red nose.
Did you learn how to juggle?
No, not that kind of clowning. But you got to create a clown character, and you had to do I remember we had to do the greatest trick in the world as our clown character.
Did you give your character a name?
Yes, but I can't remember it now.
Well, it's cool. We'll imagine our own names.
Yeah. I remember one of my classmates named his clown Fiscal. Fiscal. And then his greatest trick in the world was he made change. And we were like, oh my God, that's so funny. Your name's Fiscal. And you made change. And he's like, what are you talking about? We're like fiscal, like monetary. He's like, I thought I made that word up. He just thought it was a collection of sounds. So we're like, oh, it has to do with money. And then you made change. It's really funny. He's like, I made that up.
So
our going nowhere.
No.
Editing.
Our viewers out there really wanted to know, since you guys have done so many genres and tackled so many different areas, what has been your favorite that you guys have done?
Let's go with the stop motion animated Christmas episode from season 2.
Everyone's a huge fan of that one.
And I feel like that enters us into the pantheon of classic Christmas TV programming that can be shown year after year, and we have figurines.
How did you feel when you got that script?
It was magical. It was that magical Christmas feeling that you don't really get that often as an adult. And I remember we got to go to the studio where they were shooting it and see all the figurines and see the sets that they had built and see the animators working with the figures, and it was really, really special.
What's been your favorite episode this season?
Maybe the Meow Meow Beans episode.
Thank you. Not me. She's a me because she loves me. But she sent the inside of Chevy's mouth to somebody.
We're talking about pictures that she sent.
And actually,
do you remember that?
Yes, I took a picture of the inside of Chevy's mouth. It's true. It's on a prop phone. I don't have it. It's on Britta's phone.
But so that whole episode, you had mustard all over your face. Was that actually mustard?
It was initially, and then I broke out into a rash, actually. So then they had to switch it out for yellow makeup. But yeah, early on in the episode, it was all real mustard. And then when I really went for it, I felt my face burning. And when they cut, they wiped it off. It was all red. So we just switched to yellow makeup.
You guys have also had a ton of really amazing guest stars.
Totally.
Who's been your favorite?
I've said this answer 30 times tonight, but Tim and Eric. Of Tim and Eric, awesome show, great job. They're heroes of mine, and it was so much fun to get to be in scenes with them.
Who's second place?
Yeah, because I gave you the most obscure answer.
No. You guys have worked with so many good people, and I know that it must be really hard.
I would say David Cross was phenomenal on the show, and it was such a pleasure to get to work with him, and I admire him, and I look up to him as a performer. He's so smart, so funny, and so it was really fun to get to work with him.
And he was just recently on the D&D episode. Yeah. Had you ever played D&D before the series?
No. I had no idea how it worked.
Have you played since?
No. I can only play D&D on the show. It's like us as actors are much like the groups. We like to play it with Abed and like to think that we're helping people, but we don't really play it that often.
Well, thank you so much. We look forward to seeing the episode tonight.
Thank you very much.
And we'll see you later. Thank you. Well, there you have it. Community PaleyFest 2014. Make sure that if you like this video, you click like. If you want to see more videos like this one, click subscribe. And don't forget to leave a comment in the comment box below telling us what your favorite college course was. I think mine was Intro to Western Civilization. Yep, history. Those were the days. See you next time.